interview. Take 2.
My name is Nealy Fisher, and I run a lifestyle brand called The Flexible Chef. I wrote a best-selling cookbook called Food You Want for the Life You Crave. I've been married for 22 years. I have 4 kids, and my family is one of the most important things in my life. I've been a yoga teacher for about 16 years. Over time, I learned that life is a laboratory, and it's our responsibility to figure out what works and what doesn't work. Life is always throwing us curveballs, and flexibility is like my secret sauce for sanity. In this show, I'm going into people's houses, and we're trying to figure out what is their pain point, what is that thing that they're stuck on, and in one day, bring them back to their center so that everything in their life can become more easeful and they can live more healthfully and flexibly.
I'm Chante. I live in Ladera Ranch with my husband and my 2 cute kids. I'm asking for Nealy's help because I just have been feeling really stressed and hard on myself and overwhelmed, and I just was hoping that someone could come in and just show me what I'm doing wrong or what I could do better.
Hi! You're Chante.
Yes, so nice to meet you.
Hi,
She's here to help Mama.
Hi. I'm super excited to meet Chante. She seems super cute and bubbly, and she seems like a really good mom. What do you feel most challenged by? How can I help you best?
I think that I just am completely overwhelmed and I need quicker, faster ways to be more efficient because I feel like I'm missing out on so much good time with my kiddos.
It's called paralysis by analysis. She gets stuck in her own head.
I'm an overthinker, perfectionist, trying to do it the right way, and so then nothing gets done.
Maybe you can run me through your day so I get a sense of what your life is like.
I work a couple days a week, and those days are very hectic because I got to get out of the house and then get her over to her grandma and grandpa's and then take him to school, pick him up from school. Switching into soccer gear, and then we're going to swim lessons, and then we're going to baseball, and it's just, he's got so
You're
much.
a rock star, I can tell.
Yeah.
Chante's kids are adorable. Scarlett has the cutest personality, and Dylan is just such a sophisticated, sweet boy. And what do you like to eat for breakfast?
I call them pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you just give what's fast, convenient, and what they'll eat, and you're like, cool, I fed kids, even if it wasn't the best meal.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I'm always trying to be super healthy, so I'll usually end up with a salad or quinoa or something, but later on, I'll start drinking coffee and then eat.
I gotta take a call.
I
gotta take a call. I'm so sorry. Okay.
He's always working.
It's good, someone's
That's
gotta
normal
always
life,
work.
yeah.
So dinner, are you guys taking out? Are you cooking? If so, what? Tell me about dinner.
Yeah, we need to start cooking more because we had a whole year where we're eating out because we couldn't use our kitchen for a year.
Wow. What's your challenge with cooking?
I think it's just making something that everybody will eat. Like even sushi, the boys love it, but then Scar won't eat it. So I'm trying not to make multiple meals.
Right. You know, how can we come up with one dish that everyone can eat some version of? Are they picky about certain things?
They like all the kid classics. So if it's hot dogs, mac and cheese, he's Mr. Protein.
Do the kids like burgers?
Yes, they love
Cheeseburgers.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be really simple. We could just give her some really quick tips and hacks, and she's gonna see such amazing progress. I'm so excited. Want to show me around the house and show me what your challenges are?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If we go upstairs, then
Let's
you'll
go.
definitely see some challenges. I am feeling nervous because my downstairs is clean and my upstairs is terrible. It's a disaster. It's very messy and chaotic up here. This is the craziness of the kids' rooms. We have a lot of toys. Dylan's room is also as chaotic.
Is that a laugh or a cry?
It's a combo pack.
Does this stress you out?
Totally. Yes.
Do you feel chaotic in your mind when
Yes.
there's chaos in your bedroom?
Yes.
All right, I got it. So we should continue to talk about this. How about we go for a walk?
Yes.
Get a little
please.
fresh air.
Yeah.
Just the two of us.
Yes. Yes. Please.
There's a lot going on. I felt like she needed a little more clarity, and I want to have a moment alone with her where I can really get a little deeper into the core of what her issue is and how we can help her best. One of the things I really, really love to do and encourage people to do is take their meetings outside. I don't know about you, but I sometimes find that when things feel chaotic inside or when energy starts to get a little stagnant, put a pair of sneakers on or comfortable gloves and just get some fresh air and a walk. It actually puts you more in a flow state. I feel like my mind is sharper when I'm moving, so really fun thing to introduce into your life, walking meetings. I'm trying to understand the core of your challenge.
I can be focused on like a task, like, okay, let's get the downstairs clean, but then everything kind of just gets thrown to be organized later, but that later never comes because I just feel like I'm missing moments if I'm doing all like the domestic kind of stuff. So I would always choose to hang out with the kids instead of trying to get everything done, which I should get stuff done, but it's this weird balance, you know.
I think Chante really needs to give herself a break because if I had such a high energy 3-year-old that was bouncing around me as I was trying to clean the house, get the things done, go shopping, do the things that every mom has to do, let alone her work, oh my God, I'd be exhausted. Do you feel like your home is a sanctuary?
No, not at all. It should be. I feel like it totally should be, but it's the exact opposite. It's like I go there and I just feel overworked and overwhelmed and I have more to do than I could possibly do and I just kind of give up actually.
Chante just needs to love herself more and she needs to give herself more credit and I think could use a little boost of confidence just to be reminded. It's almost like she doesn't even need the skill. She just needs to be reminded that she's good enough and she's okay.
I usually try to only eat healthy, so I really wish that I could get them healthy, fast options.
Okay,
you
so
know?
we're gonna do that.
Okay, awesome.
We're getting them fast
There we
fast
go.
and healthy options. And
Okay.
and by thinking about it and organizing it in advance, it will not feel like such a chore. Like one of the most important things we can do for our children, I think, and I've raised 4 of them and they've mostly turned out okay, but is to model the behavior you want because to tell them all day long how to do it. But if they see mom eating potato chips and watching TV, then and you ask them to eat the broccoli, well, that's not gonna work. So I love that you already do that. And I'd love to offer you a few quick tips that will help you get your kids on track to eat healthier. Shall we head back?
Yes.
You think your husband has cleaned up the socks by the time we get back?
No, I don't think so, and it's probably more of a mess.
Has he cooked dinner yet?
Oh no, he is so sweet.
So I'm prepared to make burgers for dinner. Sneakily good for you burgers, as I call them in my cookbook, and we were gonna sneak some folded veggies into these burgers so that the kids don't know that they're in there. Plus, the burgers are delicious with these caramelized vegetables. They make them better than any other burger. So we're in the kitchen, and I'm getting the burgers prepped, and Chante says to me,
Oh man, and I did tell you I'm a vegetarian, right?
and I was like, okay, wait, I am the flexible chef, so we're gonna have to flexify this. Can I see what's in your fridge?
Yes.
Like, what options do we have? The thing is, like, this is what I do all day long. Things come up and you have to roll with it. So we have a whole thing of eggs. You have some cheese.
Yeah, I eat cheese. I'm a vegetarian, but I at least eat dairy.
Perfect. One of the big things that I try to teach is how to have confidence in the kitchen and then how to be able to be flexible in all different ways. So today I'm showing you how to be flexible by making a vegetarian version-ish for you that's gonna serve all of you at the same time. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bake beef burgers for your family and we're gonna sneak in some sauteed vegetables. And this is my idea for you.
Okay.
We found eggs and cheese in the freezer. All we're gonna do is we're gonna make you a little veggie fritter.
That sounds great.
I think we should get started and kind of chat through it as we're going because these are gonna take about 10 minutes. These are basically just pre-chopped veggies that we bought. There's some spinach and mushrooms and onions, and I see some zucchini in here, which is perfect because it's exactly what we need. So I'm gonna quickly show you an easy way to chop an onion.
Okay.
I'm basically gonna pierce into the onion. You notice how I'm not going all the way to the end?
Okay.
So that it stays intact.
Oh, it's pretty.
Okay?
Okay.
So here's the deal. The tip is gonna stay on the cutting board the entire time. And the motion is just gonna be moving the knife forward and dragging it back. Slide and glide. Try that.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, tip down, slide and glide.
Perfect.
So funny, I can't even chop an onion.
This is good.
Yeah, thank you.
Now you can chop
I
an
needed
onion.
to feel more secure with it.
Okay, so you see the way we speak to ourselves.
Yes, I know.
Is how we
I
feel.
know. I know. I get
So like I used to do that too. Like
Yeah.
I can't even chop an onion.
Yeah.
And it's like I suck. No.
No.
You now you tell yourself.
Now I chop onions.
I know how to chop an onion. Okay, so we'll turn on the pan. You want to do that?
Yes. So, okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Have you turned on the stove in a while?
No. I really
I can tell.
I've been on
Make sure you just coat the bottom all the way. Okay, so ideally you get these to, you can keep mixing them.
Okay.
Ideally you get them to a place where they're translucent. See how they're still white? They'll start to get a little more translucent and you'll start to see like a tiny bit of color and then you're gonna know that they're ready.
Okay.
As soon as I add other ingredients, it'll stop this browning happening because it's gonna add moisture, which will stop this from happening.
Okay.
You can go ahead and mix, and what I'm doing
Okay.
is I'm flipping it from underneath and making sure that those onions that are browning are mixed in with everything else as it cooks.
It's like tossing, like when you do have a salad and you put dressing in.
Right.
I'm kind of like a deer in headlights in the kitchen.
You said it again.
I know.
Not anymore.
No more. Not anymore. I got this. It's a new day.
Vegetables are caramelizing. We've got a, hi. Can you help us cook?
Are you gonna help me cook? Look, Mom's cooking. Can you believe it?
Can you
You
come to
wanna-
me
you
for a
wanna learn
second?
how to cook?
Come to me, come to me. Okay.
Oh.
So you're gonna do the work and we're gonna play, okay? So your
Okay.
mama, okay, but can you let us talk for like 1 second so we can make you yummy dinner?
Okay.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. So basically,
Oh, don't touch it.
you wanna touch this? Here, hold this.
There, you can have that.
No, jeez. Okay.
Yay.
She can be with you in the kitchen. You
Yeah.
just find ways to just, why am I whispering?
I know. I think it's a mom's secret.
You just have to find ways to distract them.
Yeah.
You have to, yeah, there have some
Okay.
cheese. Snacking before dinner on good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so a bit more.
sit here.
You want to sit there? That's a great idea. Thanks so much, because
There we go.
my bicep was hurting.
I know,
Perfect.
right? I know.
Do you like
Your
cucumbers?
beans and cheese.
No.
You want to try one?
No, not good.
It's really, really yummy. You want to try one bite?
No, I don't want that.
Then let's not eat that. Okay.
Okay, we'll be trying.
So let's do 2 eggs. But that's
Okay.
the thing. Like, we
Yeah.
just try.
Yeah.
Every night I would say, Ben, would you like some salad? And he'd say, no, thank you.
Yeah.
And this happened religiously for several years. I would have my salad. Every night he said no. One day, Wednesday night, middle of nowhere, I said, Ben, would you like some salad?
Egg?
And he goes, sure, I'll try some.
That's
It's not a joke, like 3 years
Wow.
later.
Okay, I just gotta keep
So like
trying.
so she says no to cucumbers. Don't stress
Yeah.
out. It's a long play. It's like a long game. Do you want to eat cheese now? Okay.
Yeah.
We have the oven on. We've got the beef in here. We've got the veggies that are cooling. Okay, so add your 2 eggs.
All right.
We're gonna add a little splash of Dijon. There you go. That's
Good?
perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Squeeze a little
I
salt
love
and pepper.
these.
So the recipe calls for about a cup of these cooked veggies, and I'm gonna add a tiny bit more because I want to save these for you. There's no rule again. I just
Okay.
like to do it around like the size of
like
the
a
palm of my
little-
hand.
okay.
Place the burger on the pan.
All right.
Flatten it the teeniest bit. And we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get these burgers in the oven.
Okay.
Okay. Super quick. This is what you're gonna have for dinner. So I'm gonna use about a cup of it. So now I'm gonna add 2 eggs. This is what I want you to see because I don't want you to have to worry about following a veggie fritter recipe.
Yeah.
You can make these for breakfast too. So if you're making this for yourself, it's about a bowlful-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do salt and pepper, some cheese. So you just do a nice little coating on top. Again, you're gonna be eating this, so you can do as much or as little cheese as you want. Okay? So far, you could do this, right?
Totally.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Your job.
All right, my job.
I think one of the keys too for success in the end
Yeah.
is to not freak out about the mistakes.
Yeah.
Like there's a chance, I'm just telling you, that this might flop.
Yeah. And that's okay.
And that's okay.
And that's what I needed. I needed to know that it was okay to not be perfect in the kitchen.
Nothing
Looks good.
fussy.
Yeah.
Homemade, simple.
Healthy.
Why do take out?
I know.
So how do you feel?
I feel better than how I started the day, that's for sure. Thank you.
Let's just remember, these are all just skills. You can go
Yeah.
on YouTube and learn this stuff.
Yeah.
What you can't learn is to have a big heart in the way that you have one.
Oh.
And so like you'll get that skill set. You'll do what you know how to do and clean up the socks and you'll get there, but you're already there. So I don't
Thank
have to
you.
tell you anything else.
Oh, so nice to meet you. It's been like a journey today. Thank you. It's amazing to go through that kind of experience in one day. I think it really has changed me for the better.
Look at your mama, Kay.
Okay.
Is she the best mama in the whole wide world?
Yeah. You got mama.
Oh, thank you, baby. You're so sweet. Oh.
I really hope that Chante continues on her cooking journey because I think that cooking for her isn't just about putting food on the table. It's about creating magic moments with your family. Take care of your mama, okay? Baby. Oh.
Whoa.
Hey, bye, sweetie. Remember, you're gonna tell your mama she's awesome?
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for being such a sport.
You know,
You have an
I really-
awesome life.
You know, I'm really
You
lucky.
guys have a beautiful life. It was a privilege to be a part of it.
Yeah, I'm excited for dinner.
Hacky.
Okay.
Bye. She's blowing you kisses.
I feel like Chante and I bonded. I feel like the kids were super cute and we warmed up to each other at the end of the day. So it was hard to say goodbye, but I've made new friends.
After meeting Nealy, I feel very inspired to reach out to my friends and be like, hey, how can we make this easier? And that's all it takes is someone else to come into your house and be like, this is what we need to do. And you're like, oh man, how did I not see that? Dinner's ready. That's great.
Yes.
Oh, yay!
Ooh, what is going? Look at
Mama's
this.
Fancy.
Okay.
Daddy gets 2 patties.
Okay.
Can I just eat the meat?
You can eat the meat, but if you try the cucumber salad, Mama made it. It's really yummy. Try it. It's yummy. He totally did. So he probably would eat healthy every day if I just put something healthy and said, just try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. It feels so good to see my family eat something that I made and actually enjoy it, and it's healthy. I was pretty proud of myself. I am very hopeful for the future. I gotta stop all that negative chatter that I don't even know I'm doing until I have a friend with me.
Can I eat a donut?